Once free, Black Americans endured 100 years of terror during the Jim Crow apartheid period, during which occurred an estimated 4,400 lynchings of men, women, and children, some during Sunday afternoon picnics after church in white communities. For 350 years, white Americans violently brutalized, dehumanized, and oppressed African Americans. This really happened. In post-emancipation, Blacks valiantly fought for 100 years to gain the civil and human rights that have benefited all Americans. The true history is heartbreaking, devastating, and difficult to process at best. This history, this oppressive history, has also affected the humanity and morality of whites. It is inhuman to have ignored the pain and suffering of Blacks during the 250 years of chattel slavery, then to discard the contributions of the same group once freed. The psychological effort that it takes to first brutalize, then vilify a race of people, and to be hateful, cruel, and segregate from them for 350 years has to have taken its toll on the humanity of whites. In addition, how can whites ensure that this violent history will not be repeated in some way if they do not publicly remember the unforgettable? Finding some way to memorialize this shared history is going to be important going forward. African Americans have Black History Month, first initiated by Carter G. Woodson. We have Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and now Juneteenth. What do whites have that allows them to mourn this most heinous past and work toward reconciliation and the full expression of remorse in order to affirm new and more positive relationships with Blacks? And now, to add insult to injury, this history is being removed from libraries, schools, and universities? Could it be that this history threatens and interrupts the belief system that whites are the bastions of morality and all that is good? Has that ever been real? Or is the truth that we are all human beings with dualistic natures that are capable of both light and darkness? If we are one human family, one group cannot use another as a scapegoat to avoid evolution and the full expression of their humanity. We must educate ourselves regarding this history, and we can no longer deny our right to relationship with each other. How can we live together without reconciliation and true, real sharing of power and integration? The way forward is most delicately with love and keeping God in front of us to lead the way. Knowing that we are all manifestations of God, we have infinite potential to love and do right by one another. We can no longer live in fear of one another, because this will lead to negative consequences. Actions and decisions made from fear are almost always defensive in nature. We must embrace forgiveness, redemption, and relationship, taking small but concrete steps forward, together hands held. We must take care to holistically educate ourselves. It will take time, but true and authentic integration is absolutely the only way forward. We are all here, sharing space. We can decide to move forward, evolve, and become greater than what we are today. More powerful together, more human. Once whites understand their place in society and take up the mantle of leadership for the fulfillment of greater humanity and interrelationship, this country can become a beacon of light for people all over this planet to ignite love and healing. First, by acknowledging the origins of this country, this most difficult past, reconciling with those of us that were affected by colonization. This would heal so many broken hearts, and there are many broken hearts to mend. If we can repair our collective American heart with its colorful mosaic patterns, we can inspire the entire world to be a better place. So I will leave you with that. And until the next video, with love and truth, freedom and anti-racism. Peace.